McKenna. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
Good. I remember last time we talked, you were kind of struggling between, studying senior year, all the schoolwork that comes with that, and then the social aspect. How's that been going?
It's really stressful because I want to spend time with my friends because I know that we probably won't be going to the same, college, and like that's fine and everything, but I also want to like be prepared for college. I want to like get really good scores on my SATs, and so there's just like this big conflict that I have.
Yeah, definitely a lot. Well, what I want to do, I want to try to do a new exercise with you to kind of help you sort through this conflict that you're experiencing.
Okay.
What's going to happen? So it uses a little imagination.
Okay.
So we're going to adjust these two parts of you that have these conflicts. So I want you to imagine in this chair where you're sitting right now will be the part of you that wants to really focus on studying and SATs in college.
Okay.
What do you want to name that part?
The study side.
Study side. I love it. Good. And then over here in this chair, I want you to imagine it's a part of you that wants to just have fun and be with your friends. What do you want to call that side?
The social side.
Social. Okay, so you have a study side and a social side.
Okay.
All right, so what I want you to do right now, when we're ready, I want you to just talk to the social side and just express your feelings. Just express your feelings whenever you're ready.
From the point of view from
the study side, yeah.
Okay. So I know you want to go out all the time, but college is like a really big deal, and SATs is like the high school gateway to that, so you really should buckle down, and you'll have time for friends over summer and weekends and stuff, but you really should buckle down and get serious about going to a good school.
Do you want to go to that right now?
Sure.
Okay, so now you're sitting in the social side. You're the social part of you. I want you to address the study side and express your feelings and just, address the things that the study side just said to you whenever you're ready.
Okay, I get the SATs are like really important and stuff, but like you probably won't be going to school with all your friends right now, and you'll have to make new friends, which will be very hard, so you should enjoy the time you have now. You can always study later, and just making those friendships and keeping those friendships for a long time is really important to me.
I want you to notice, so I noticed that you're using your hands a little to talk and kind of explain, and it's almost like you're trying to explain it to the study side.
Yeah.
What else about your body language? How else do you think that the social part of you would maybe sit or stand? Would you do anything different? Could you maybe act out a little more physically how the social side of you would act towards the study side?
Like, I don't get it. Like, why? Why do you have to study all the time? Like, come on, have some fun.
Good. So I see lots of movement. So I feel like you're just really trying very hard to get the study side to understand. Good. All right. I want you to come back over here one more time. And is there anything else the study side of you wants to say to the social side in regards to the just side?
You will make new friends in college, and maybe you can study with those friends and make it a social study kind of thing, but for right now, your friends are too distracting and you can't do that, so you should probably study for your SATs, and you'll make friendships, and the ones that you do have right now, if they're meant to last, they will.
Good. How are you feeling right now?
I feel pretty good. I feel like I literally just talked to two different parts of myself, and I think it's kind of like made me realize that a social life is definitely important to have your senior year, but it also doesn't need to be everything. So just I think maybe like blocking out certain times for studying and blocking out certain times to be social and not making sure I'm doing too much of one or the other, I think is gonna be the way to go.
So you feel like you can really like integrate both parts, and you can have the social side and the study side they can like work together. It feels like, you know, seems like you felt good about releasing that expression.
Yeah.
And integrate that.
Yeah,
Good.
I
And
think so.
how can you apply this to this week, or just daily life for this week? What's one thing you took from here?
That I definitely, if I am feeling conflicted, that if I just kind of obviously have to do sit down in 2 chairs, but I can just kind of think about how it would go if I were to do this, and maybe that'll help me in, you know, decision making and things that I feel really conflicted about.
All right, good. Good. Was that too long?